What's going on, friends and followers? Super stoked. Not a lot of time. Shout out to Maxwell Shreds on the Shred Diaries. Appreciate you, brother. If you build it, they will come. You're building a community, you're building a track, and you've built a team, and you're already the mascot, so you're like the main man. Anyways, if you know me, if you've been keeping up with me, I broke my ribs, and I've been shredding 30 miles every day to get on top of the leaderboard for the XR Classic. That's not what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about the GTV, Go to Vesk, or as my favorite content creator in Europe would say, the Vesk machine, my Vesk machine right here. So, GT rails, what do we need those for? My GTV Vesk machine. So, let's start out. First of all, huge shout out to Sticky Ride, Sticky Feet for the docking system. Docking system, off-road, 10 out of 10, epic grip. Can't speak better about them. It's an epic system for off-road shredding, and really I haven't found an alternative that is equally as good or better. So I appreciate Sticky Ride, Sticky Feet for hooking me up with the docking system. And yeah, so this is my go-to board. It's the most versatile board that I have. Why would I say that? It pains me to say it, but Future Motion's been holding out. You know, they've been holding out. They had the key to the sauce, and they never unlocked the sauce for us. So the GTV is just that. The GTV is a collaboration of Future Motion's hardware with Vesk technology, giving you the options to customize your board and make it respond software-wise in endless customizable functionalities. So you can make it street board, you can make it an off-road board, you can make it whatever you want. And that's the blessing of Vesk. You can build it how you want it, and you don't have to be limited by the constraints of Future Motion's firmware. So this is my Vesk. I am rocking the GOAT. I have been riding this for 200 miles. 200 miles so far. We're rocking the GOAT, 11.5 by 6.5. We from Flight Fins. GOAT is from Flight Fins. We've got the Float Lifesavers for the rim protector. We've got cold ones, and we've got float blocks, which create float blocks and cold ones. Both have fins on them and help to reduce heat and cool the board, because as a Vesk it runs a lot hotter and it needs that heat dispersion. So cold ones, cold blocks. We've got the Float Life protector right here. We're rocking the blue bang bumpers. I love the bang bumpers. They're super functional and last a long time. Slide very nice. We're rocking the W rails. This is the W rails Rainbow Edition. I don't know what it's actually called. I forgot. But dubs. We've got the drop top fender with. We're going fenderless right now. And what else? What else needs to be said here? Also, we've got the Cush Low. Definitely helps with that foot fatigue when you're for those long rides and everything. So this is what I'm rocking with. This is my go-to Vesk, my go-to board. It's versatile. It's got range. It's got a lot of range. It's got full customizability with all of its settings. And I'll get into some of the other features a little bit later. So let's get this ride. Of my 4 boards, the GTV is my go-to board because it's the most versatile for many reasons. The main reason being the range. It's got the most range of all the boards that Future Motion puts out. And that combined with the freedom of being able to customize it with the VESC modification with the GTV kit makes it the V for me, versatility. I can ride the streets with it. I can do tricks with it. The GOAT makes it unstoppable, especially with the sticky feet for the off-road. Hello. You know, California, content creator stuff. Anyways, the W rails on the GTV kit with the cold ones and the two cooling solutions that Float Life has out, it makes this board unstoppable. The downside is it is a tank. It's heavy. It's super heavy. But this one is still my go-to because it has the range. Let's get this ride, and yeah, I'll show you the versatility. Just so everyone knows, I haven't dropped a video in a while because I broke my ribs. And yeah, it's been quite the journey. It's been, I believe, 3 weeks. This will be week 4 healing. Anyways, shout out to the Shred Diaries. What's going on, Shred Diaries team? I see you guys out there. Y'all are doing your damn thing out there, seeking and shredding. You. So, one of the things I love about the VESC board is that I can wear my headphones because I can go speeds where I don't have to worry about it haptic buzzing at me like the XRC. So, little backstory, the XRC, I'm so used to going faster from riding the VESC and the GTS that I was going too fast on the XRC and I fell. Broke my ribs, and it was my fault, but on the GTV I don't even have to worry about that because it goes so much faster, so much more reliably, safely. Uphill climb, no buzz, no beep, no problem. Power is there, it just delivers. The GTV, it just unlocks the sauce. It's like, yeah. It gives you your full bang for your buck that you should have gotten out of the box from Future Motion, but because they're holding out, you just don't get the full experience. So, you know, you got to go out, you got to hit up Tony, and you know, order yourself a GTV kit and get your feet wet and unlock the sauce. This is my first ride over 20 miles an hour in the last 4 weeks since the day after Thanksgiving. So yeah, I realized if I get in early enough, so I purchased the XR Classic, and my friend Chase, he was like, yeah, I just happen to be the leader for mileage on the leaderboard. And it made me realize, like, if I get on the leaderboard early enough, I could stay on the leaderboard for a long time if I just get in early, because if you buy a board late in the game, people have already put hundreds and maybe potentially thousands of miles on a board, and you come in late and you got a lot of ground to catch up, and you better hope that person ain't riding every day. So it made me realize if I could get on that leaderboard early, then I could potentially stay on the top for a very long time. And I always get this comment from a guy, and I always recognize his name, and I never knew who. Shout out, Soul Dagger Lou. I see you now. He's a leaderboard for the GTS. He's the top. He's got like 12,000 miles mileage on the GTS. And I was like, I know I recognize this commenter's name from somewhere, but I'm not like super into the community where I know why, which I'm trying to change that. I want to get more into the community. I'm trying to become more involved, you know, looking for sponsors, trying to spread the stoke, positive vibes. And yeah, looking to go pro this year in the 2025 season, even if that just means Seek and Shred. Ideally, I'd like to go to Lemonade Float Fest. I believe that's in Texas. That one's West Coast. It's pretty close. I believe there's an event in Oregon. Yeah, I'm hoping 2025. I'm trying to will it into fruition. 2025, big things. You know, my daughter Hazel, she's looking to debut for Groms at the upcoming Seek and Shred. So that's going to be pretty cool. No pressure on her, but she's already a shredder, so she's just going to be there to ride. Yeah. This is some of my favorite shreddage right here. This is it. This is a Lake Elsinore levee. For whatever reason, it dried up for a while and I was able to do my full shred course. And then, I don't know, now it's flooded again. Phew. This is my favorite straightaway. Call it the peak of the world. And oh man, 23, 25 feels so good. Oh my God. Woo! Yes, sir. Oh, it's been so long. Woo! Fence. Woo! Fence. Oh my God, 19 ain't it. I'm sorry, XRC. I love doing tricks and I'm in it for the mileage, but woo, 23, 26, somewhere in there. Woo! Sticky feet got me locked in. I have not gone over 20 miles an hour in 4 weeks. Oh my God, that's that famous chatter back there where I ate crap. Even just now. I mean, if Sticky Feet didn't have me locked in with these W rails, I probably would have just flown off. But oh, it feels so good. I miss it. I've missed it. I do. Each one of my boards serves its purpose. And although I have a passion for shredding off-road, and I love speed, and the adrenaline is addicting, tricks have always been where my heart's at. You know, I come from skateboarding. I love being able to wow and awe through maneuvering the board in magical ways that no one ever thought is possible. And that's always been what drives me towards riding boards, is dreaming outside of the box of what I can make them do with me on top of them. So yeah, tricks is my passion. Anyways, let's pull up. I'll give you my opinion on the GTV. Like I was saying, the GTV, super versatile. Has the range, has the maneuverability, unstoppable with the GOAT. Haven't done a GOAT review, haven't done a Sticky Feet review, but I mean, honestly, just me saying that this is my go-to board and that and that I've put these items on there because it serves its functionality, which is longevity and versatility in all situations, says a lot without me having even done a review. So this is the pinnacle of my riding, honestly. Unlocked the GT with the GTV versatility vest brain from the float wheel. So thank you, Tony. Moral of the story, this is my go-to board. This is the GTV, and yeah, it's like, I never wanted to admit it because I mean, Future Motion is what got me into it, and without Future Motion, I may not have even ever ridden a one-wheeled electric device. So I have this loyalty to Future Motion, so it pains me to say that it pains me to say that Future Motion is holding out, you know, and that I had to seek outside sources to unlock the sauce and give my board the full potential that it should have had when I bought it. Let me know your opinions on the GTV versus the lineup that Future Motion has currently. So those are the reasons that this is my go-to board. The GTV, go-to vest, and yeah, on a side note, Max is out there from Shred Diaries. He's doing big things. I just wanted to shout out Max and the Shred Diaries squad. It's awesome to be part of a movement that's so positive, and I feel like anything that Max does, it's gonna spread. You know, like, he's building a community right now. He's building a team. He's building a course, and I feel like if you build it, they will come. And he's not just saying it, he's doing it. So do what drives you, just like Max, just like all of the one-wheel shredders out there. Take action, stay motivated, get out there, and whatever it is that you want, if you're out there making it happen, it's gonna come to you. So I will see you on the next one. Peace.